Nakhon Pathom is home to the Sampran Riverside, a 70-acre family-run property which is known for preserving Thailand's natural culture and heritage. An amazing location where there is a stunning display of traditional Thai buildings and a 10-acre organic farm that I can get lost in. It's a very special thing for me when I can pick naturally grown produce in a place that's so obviously built out of nothing but care and love. And just another one of the most amazing locations here in Nakhon Pathom, surrounded by this stunning lake and this incredible banyan tree which has got the aerial roots coming down. Absolutely divine. Can't wait to cook this next dish. We're going to do a chili basil pork and it's using crispy fried pork. Start with a really fresh piece of pork. This is pork belly. Choose a piece that's about 1 inch thick. It should cook just nice and even from one edge to the other. We place that into some boiling salted water and we allow that to cook for about 1 hour until it starts to tenderize. After 1 hour, the pork has become nice and tender, and the way you can tell is the skin has become slightly gelatinous. Before we fry it, we need to let it dry, so just let the steam come out naturally, and we prick it with a fork and make sure you prick it all over really well. What that does is it allows the juice and the moisture inside the pork to come out while it's frying and it gets really, really crunchy. Then we take a nice sharp knife and cut 2 cuts through the skin of the pork, only about 1/2 centimetre deep, and that will allow you to cut easily next time after it comes out of the fryer. Okay, so we take off the water and then replace with some nice oil. We're using rice bran oil, very commonly used in a lot of Asian cooking. Now, a good temperature for frying any sort of meat is around 180 degrees Celsius, but because the pork's a little bit thicker, I think 160 would be better for this piece of meat right here. So we just place that into the oil and allow that to fry. While the pork's frying, it's really important to keep basting it with the hot oil. That will allow both sides to get crunchy at the same time. So carefully take the pork out of the oil, but then place it onto some paper towel to soak away the excess oil. So we just use that mark that we made before and just cut through the meat. And you can see that it's really succulent. And then we take this piece and we cut it into small pieces that we can put easily through the stir fry. Okay, so preheat the wok, always cook in a hot wok. Otherwise, all of the moisture will come out of the vegetables and then it will all turn into a soup. So firstly, nice beautifully sliced pork into a bowl. Some oil into the wok. Now we start with our garlic. Don't be shy with the garlic. Some chili. And again, being pag grapao, which means a chili type dish, we have to have a lot of chili. Then add the long chili, the long green chili. They're not hot chilies, by the way, they're there to add crunch and add a little bit of extra flavour as well. Okay, so we want to keep it nice and crunchy, so don't overcook it. We add a little bit of fish sauce, some oyster sauce, about 2 tablespoons of the oyster sauce. A little bit of white sugar, you could use palm sugar if you wish as well. About a teaspoon. Allow the sauces to cook through the vegetables. And then we do add our meat last. In other dishes, when you're cooking the meat from fresh, you would add it earlier, but because the pork's already crunchy and hot, we add it last so that it maintains its crunch. Some baby spring onions just cut into 3 centimetre battens. And then the holy basil, the basil we picked earlier in the organic garden. Stir that around, and then all we need to do is present it on the plate. It's so lovely to smell all the fresh basil, that holy basil, and the garlic and the chili. And the crispy pork just looks so lovely and succulent. Garnish that with a little bit of basil, the holy basil, and there we have it. This is a ผักกะเพราหมูกรอบ, also known in Australia, we call it a chili basil crispy pork.